That's the giveaway, huh?
A little ring right where the two joints stop. So I didn't use very much material, not a lot of overflow. And you can just see where it just crested right on the top of that, okay? We'll check the other one. And then we'll intentionally put a hole, we'll burn a hole intentionally in the tubing and we'll repair it. I'll show you guys how to do that too. I'm gonna actually cut yours with a saw and you guys will repair them. Because there's gonna be a time that you might get too close to the... Okay. So this one is like this, and you can see that we got the fill-in rod all the way up to the side, because you'll see it separate. The saw blade will literally peel the other one away from it. So we've got a good braze there. Okay, and you can see the silver ring right there. See?
Yeah.
See that silver ring? That's what you want. If you overfill it, that'll overflow, and then you'll end up with brazing rod inside your pipe. Okay. You can see that silver ring right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to burn a hole on purpose. And we'll see if I can repair it. All that blood on it. Biohazard. And it'll burn it out like a magnifying glass. See? It'll burn a hole. So what you want to do, you're going to repair it. And you can repair it very carefully. There you go. So we'll intentionally put a hole.
Did you just barely apply pressure, sort of like kind of align?
Yeah, if you notice the way I applied it, is I laid it on kind of like a,
flat,
like a
right?
Band-Aid.
To the surface?
Yeah, like that was a hole, and then I laid it across like that on the hole. And I put like a Band-Aid, and then I took off the heat to let it melt onto it and harden a little bit. Then I applied a little bit more, and then it sealed it. So. Okay. But I'll have you guys do that. I'll cut 3 holes. I'll cut one on top, on the side, and on the bottom, because then you're going to have to patch it so you can work backwards too. Okay. I will just sit right here.
Oh, yeah, that way you can see.
Okay.
It's a pretty good hole, huh?
Yeah.
Clean through.
We're standing here. Yeah, it is. Oh, now it's starting to feel it.
So it just shrunk itself down. Just went smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah. So what I was doing is I was applying it, let it melt, then I take off the heat to let it harden, and then I put it on and then let it harden, and then put it back on and then let it harden. Wow. So you can see the inside. I didn't lose very much diameter on the inside.
No, you didn't.
It didn't puddle on the inside, just on the outside.
You did it.
I was beginning to wonder if the hole was too big, but
Wow.
I was
Yeah,
letting
that's
it
what
melt and then topping.
Yeah, I was stacking it.
Yeah.
I was stacking it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to just put it on there, because then it would just drip
Yeah, if
into
you
the
keep the
line.
heat, and that's just knowing how to use your flame. Take it off and watch,
Yeah, I saw
see
you
how the metal reacts when it pulls down, and then put it back on, and then.
The blue tip, right? That's what you were doing.
When I burned the hole, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it, but I kept the little sharp blue flame off of there, and I just used that feathery part right here.
That's pretty good.
But you guys we're gonna run out of time today. If you want, if you guys want to cut your 24 inches of each size, there's only 2 sizes on there, but get yourself 24 inches of ½ inch and 24 inches of 3/8.